What is up, everybody? It's Jessica with JK Braids, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create topsy-turvy pigtails. You're going to start the style off by parting your hair down the middle and sectioning one side off for later. For the side you're working on now, go ahead and separate your face framing pieces, and we're going to separate this section of hair into 3 even pieces. You're going to leave the center piece down and grab the 2 pieces on the side and connect them together. You can secure these 2 side pieces with a clear elastic. You don't want to wrap it around too tight. I usually wrap it around 2 to 3 times, depending on how thick your hair is. You're going to use your index and your thumb finger to go underneath to create a little hole. You're going to pull the ponytail up and loop it through the hole to create your first topsy tail. Feel free to add any texture spray or texture powder here. It's going to make the hair nice and gritty, so you could pinch and pull it apart to form some really nice texture. Okay, so we're going to start our next topsy tail. So with the hair on the bottom, we're going to split it in half, and we're going to bring it in front of our original elastic. We're now going to tie this off with another clear elastic. And same thing again, we're going to use our index and our thumb. We're going to go underneath to make a little hole, pull the ponytail up, and loop it through the hole to form our second topsy tail. And once again, I'm adding some texture powder and pinching and pulling out the topsy tail as much as I would like. And we're just going to repeat the same process all the way down. So for the bottom section, split it in half, wrap it forward and together, and connect it with a clear elastic. And again, we're going to loop the hair through the hole to form a topsy tail. And as you can see here, I always like to use a brush to smooth out each section before I form the topsy tail, and this just helps eliminate frizz. And obviously the length of your hair is going to determine how many topsy tails you're going to do. So I'm wearing my super long extensions here, so that's why I'm doing so many. Another thing to keep in mind with this style is topsy tails kind of shrink your hair up. Because your hair is in a twist, it's going to make your hair seem a little shorter than it normally would. And once you get all the way down to the bottom, you could just detail the braid as much as you would like and continue to pull it apart. So let's start on the other side now. So same thing, divide your hair into 3 sections. We're going to connect the 2 side sections with a clear elastic and leave out the middle section. You're going to use your index and your thumb to create a little hole, and you're going to loop your fingers through, pull the ponytail up, loop the hair through the hole, and form a topsy tail. And don't be afraid to pinch at your crown area to create a little extra volume. And you're just going to continue to create the same pattern all the way down to form your topsy tail pigtails. And like with most of my styles, do not be afraid to pinch and pull on your hair to create a lot of texture and volume with your braids. These braids are held in by elastic, so they're extremely secure, and they will still stay in even if you are pinching and pulling them a lot. Also, do not be afraid if any of your elastics are showing. That is not a big deal. If they are showing and you don't like it, you could kind of scrunch on the hair a little bit to try to tuck them in and hide them a little bit more. So I hope you're getting the pattern down by now. This braid looks super intricate, but it's actually very easy, and it's just a pattern of doing the same topsy-turvies all the way down the braid. And towards the end, just try to make sure that the 2 sides are even and one braid isn't longer than the other. At the end, feel free to add even more texture powder and continue to detail the braids and pinch and pull and make them as big as you would like. But that is it, guys. I love these Topsy tail braids. I feel like they're super boho, they're very easy to do, and they're very secure. These topsy-turvy pigtails are also very versatile and can be dressed up or dressed down, so I recommend wearing this hairstyle for your next girls' night out, for a date night, or even just to work. But that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. As usual, tag me in any of your beautiful creations at JK Braids, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.